Hello everyone, welcome back. So today's lesson that is 4.3 unit from selected from 4. Unit number 4 is a very small unit, and this will make the end of this unit completely, which means this is the last lesson of this unit. And this is a very small unit where you have only 2 pages, so no special things I'm going to edit up here. It's just that, like, I'm going to just explain here. This may not be, there is a blue line you can see here. This, I think that's a problem of camera. So we will be taking up this moving up the value chain and value addition. So what is this moving up the value chain and value addition? Here is the term value chain focuses on creating and sustaining superior performance. Value chain links all the activities of the organization and with competitive strength. Now here, basically by value we means some thing that is added to an organization for a better performance, sustaining a superior performance. It eliminates which value is added by which activity. By adding more and more value at each activity, the organization can get competitive advantage. So when you put up the value, you know what is the meaning of a value. Something that is given to you, or you have, for which you have a respectful position, or you have an advantage, competitive advantage. Now in an organization, on every there are different active primary, secondary, so many activities are involved. So in each activity they try to add some value, and it helps to attain a competitive advantage. The goal of value chain is to deliver maximum value at the least possible cost. So the maximum value at the least possible cost is uh, added, is therefore added as a value chain. Now there are certain the activities, like primary activities. In primary activities we have inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, marketing, sales, services. So these are some of the services which are part of organization, and they are categorized as primary activities. And in this we have we add some values so that we get a competitive advantage over it. Now to make sure these primary activities run smoothly and add more value to products, there are certain support activities. So there are certain support activities in relation to this, and their procurement, technological development, human resource management, infrastructure, like that. Now coming to the next one here is, yeah, this is the most important one. Here this model, which is very important, and you all will be learning this model. This will be the actual one work for this, and we don't have much more. So this is the model of the value chain and how these things are. You can see to the right we have margin, then to the left we have support activities, and we have infrastructure, human resource management, technology development, procurement. So this is the figure which will give the idea of a value chain, and you need to do exactly as this is. Now basic model of value chain, further it is described as, like, the term margin implies here organization realize a profit margin. This profit margin depends upon organization ability to add value at every activity. So I have already told, in every of these steps, or every of these activities, there's some value added, and it ultimately helps to increase this profit margin, which is to your left. You can see there. So this is what it is, and the value chain gives competitive advantage to the firm when we follow exactly as it is. So there's nothing more to discuss here. Now the last few lines give an analysis of value chain. What is a typical value chain can be performed by the following ways. So following steps. You can add a value chain to your organization, or an organization can add a value chain by following certain steps. That is analysis of own value, then analysis of customer value, identification of potential cost advantage, and identification of potential value added to the customer. That is how our product is giving more value than competitors. So you know the meaning of value, but it may be a little bit difficult for you to express the actual meaning of value, but it's not really necessary, trust me. So based on your understanding, try to imply this here and try to understand this concept properly. So there's nothing more in this, and to conclude this, what we have done here is we have just gone through value chain. What is a value chain? We have already discussed some support, some additional things added to particular activities in an organization is a value chain, and we have discussed the basic model and the competitive advantage of value chain. So that's all here in this unit. As I said, it's a very small unit. We had only 3 lessons, 4.1, 4.2, and 4.3. In our next class we will start with 5.1, but I'll make sure that I give you the complete notes of this unit number 4 as well. So this is the last video of this unit. I hope this was fruitful. Enjoy watching this video, and if there is any doubts, please do ask me in any platform wherever you want, and the PDF will be given to you in support of that, and it will really help you in doing this one. So that's all for today, and stay safe. Take care. Thank you.